Ringling brother. Sporty, naughty, hot bar, greater than HOI. Shit, slam the flip, flam, and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. Break, bash, roll, smash, break, bash, roll, smash. Here we go, yo, hit it, we'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker, guard your naps. Cause it wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See him, guess who's back? You're chilling with it, villain. Step into the puny, pretty punks catch feelings. I have so many friends, call me gutter, I'm the bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brand new steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for the pity petty, I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet, the three-man threat. What you see is what you get. Break, bash, roll, smash. Break, bash, roll, smash. Coming round the corner with my uptown bunch. I bet your bottom dollar that your bottom buck chumps. Give it up, it's a juice thing. I'm stepping for the rep bit, wrecking all the rest in. Testing on who's stepping. Ain't a bluff, but an for the rugged rough stuff. If you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then you by the trash. After I laugh, then I'll dash. You can't handle the scandal of an uptown vandal. Shooting up your toes, making sandals. Somebody told me that you owe me, but can't nobody hold me. I do my dirt all by my loan. Break, bash, roll, smash. Break, bash, roll, smash.
All right, ready to go here. Now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
That's outside. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. That one drifts inside. And another ball. That one at triple digits. And that's in for a strike. And the count's full.
3-2.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Ellie on his way to second. Pitch in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A two-run shot. It's 2-0. Jordan Lawler digs in now. That one inside, and that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. David Ortiz will hit next. guessing maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Ramirez makes his way towards it, makes the grab, one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Manny Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that one misses up and in. Ball two.
2-0.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
We got a full count.
And there's ball four.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Walker Jenkins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that is in for a strike. And the count even 1-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner.
And makes the grab. And there are two outs. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
Ramirez, the lead runner out at second. Jenkins on at first with two now. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on three. It's 6-0. Base is empty with two away. Now it's the second baseman. And he steps off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And takes low for ball one. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runner takes off. Popped up. Lindor sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. Here's Mookie Betts.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Betts takes low. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one missed. Jimenez, in his 13th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Anthony makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. High fly ball out towards left center. Ramirez sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Second inning set to go. And now Dalton rushing. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ramirez pulls it down. 1 down. And now Jordan Lawler. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
Count's full.
And they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on the go. Tap foul at the plate. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Ramirez. At second, Jenkins. At first, 2 out of the inning.
Ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Inside.
Just off the inside edge. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So they're all loaded up. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Throws to second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. So digging in, David Ortiz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Out there to center. Jenkins pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wild.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in New York, here's the second baseman, number 94. That one ripped. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, left field, down the line. Ramirez settles under it, makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Dalton Rushing. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-1. And now Jordan Lawler. And a foul ball. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Betts makes the play, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, leading off, Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. All muscle to center field. It's 10-2. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. This one popped up right side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. Man at first, one away. There goes the runner. In the air, left side, Ramirez. Snags it for the second out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real
runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Goes down looking. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yes. Solid.
Yeah.
Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ramirez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo. Lindor over to second, over to first, but he beats it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Swings through that one out in front that time.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boob's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. And that's a base hit. Ramirez round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. So man aboard. Now here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
1-1.
Good take by Torres. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here comes a 3-2. Out to short, Lindor. Low throw, picked, he's safe. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
Base knock right field. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Back-to-back singles. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Number 94 in the box again. Takes a strike. Way out front for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Jimenez back to work. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first, and now David Ortiz. Oh, right to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Swings through that one for strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. That's a strike. 2-2. Stays alive. Ramirez at second with nobody out. And a base hit into right. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
2 on with 1 out. Max Clark now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Check swing, and he held up. Out to center, Jenkins under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save! It's now 11-3. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Cut on and lifted in the air. Jenkins on the move. Makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering down in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Beltre makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Jordan Lawler, the next to hit.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Ortiz takes it to the bag. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rushing down to first with it in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is David Ortiz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Not even close there. 1-1. That one at triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The left fielder, number 24.
Digging in, Manny Ramirez. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much for.
And that one gets away at the plate. Tag safe at second. And I think that'll be scored a pass ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. And we're the top half of the 6th. Fouls that off to the left and we'll do it again. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Going to count 1 and 2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That's out to center field. Clark. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. In the air, left field, down the line. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. Man at first. Manny Ramirez. Digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is outside. Alvarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Bounce to third. And foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. At the plate, David Ortiz. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. That's not coming back. A 3-run dinger. It's 11-6. Base is empty, one away. Now here it. So a lefty out of the pen, Andrew Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 2 down. Jason Varitek getting ready to hit. In the air out to center. Jenkins coming on. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. So digging in, Roman Anthony. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. First pitch swinging.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And the next pitch is way outside. This one smoked out to left. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Milner, a 6'3 lefty, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. There's the swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Right side. Betts hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. It has the distance gone. And they add on. It's 12-6. Now a chance for Dalton Rushing. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Miller back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot. Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 2-2 on the way. Now he breaks his bat. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And Mookie takes. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Hard hit to 3rd. Lawler tossed to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. And first offering is fouled off. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-6. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 8th. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Down and away for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 14-6.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Anthony at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Inside, and that's ball 1. Torres stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground right side, Marte whips it to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one outside. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz outside, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes. That's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That missed by a lot, and the count is filled up. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Francisco Lindor. Raleigh fingers into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. Inning over on the ground out. Here's the second baseman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one in the dirt, ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down
3
and in.
balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. High leg throw, save. Man at second.
1-1.
That catches the top part of the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Lindor boots it, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So they're at the corners now. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. And there's a strike. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. That one pulled foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Brings it in, and all the runners are tagging. He's in there. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the center fielder, Max Clark. First pitch misses. On the ground to first. Ortiz takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's going to be Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss, and it's over.
No 2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is down low. That one missing inside. Next pitch misses outside. Full count, 3-2. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. This one ends.